From Fitzpatrick Gymnasium at South River High School, TV 35 Sports is proud to bring you South River High School girls basketball. Today, your Lady Rams take on the Lady Chargers from Spotswood. Good morning, everybody. I'm Art Lendensky, along with the voice of South River Sports, Fred Roselli. Fred?
Good morning, everyone. And yes, it's good morning. It's like we almost slept here, Art. We finished up the boys' game yesterday, the girls' game today. Today is a big game for multiple reasons. The Rams coming in with a 13-game winning streak. And guess who their last loss was to? Spotswood. Spotswood comes in really eating up everybody they play. They're 13-3, 10-0 in the blue division. This is a big game for both squads. Little tidbit here. One of the key players for Spotswood, young lady Lizzie Calandruccio. Her and the other players, Gabby Hill. Keep an eye on them. But a little tidbit about Lizzie. Lizzie's grandmom was one of the first scorers to score 1,000 points at St. Peter's back in the mid-'60s. It's a small world because now her granddaughter's getting ready, hopefully this year or next year, to get 1,000 points. The Rams, on the other hand, got to get a lot from every player. They can't just rely upon a typical two, Natalia and Madison.
And they're coming off a big win over New Brunswick, where Vitucci and
Veracruz
both were in the 20s.
Well, that's what they're going to need.
Spotswood's a very good team. They're very adept at all sections, so South River's going to have to play one of their better games.
Not only they're one of the better games, and speaking with the coaches for South River, I spoke with Coach Feetster, and he said to me, we got to find a way to stop their big shooters. That's going to be the key, and which we know because that's the same thing when the Rams are out there. They want to stop one of the two big shooters. Should be a good game, well matched up. If either team starts to make a lot of unforced errors, you're going to see that team in trouble come the third and fourth period.
And the last time they played, South River had a problem scoring. Single digits in 4 quarters. You can't win games.
Right now we're going to be getting ready for our national anthem. That was our national anthem, and we're going to get ready for the introduction of players, starting with the Spotswood Chargers. Starting off is going to be number 0, Gabby Hill, averaging over 10 points a game. We have number 1, Lily Crone. Number 25, Valet Tarney. The young lady I was talking about earlier, number 2, Lizzie Calandruccio. And number 5, Ava Fama. Lizzie's currently averaging just over 17 points a game and has 33 threes. And here's the South River Rams. Starting out for them, 00, Gabriela Castellano. Marilyn Orlando coming in here. Number 10's Ashley Pereira. And the 2 big scorers for the Rams. We got number 14, Natalia Veracruz, averaging about 15 a game. And last but not least, number 31, Maddie Vertucci. She's averaging about 16 points, and she's got 36 threes. So it's going to be an interesting game. Both squads have two big scorers. Both squads got two very good floor leaders. The key is going to be who can outdo who. Again, Coach Feaster says, I got to throw everything I can at him. Look for him to go to a triangle, too. He's going to try to shadow one of the players. I would anticipate that's going to be Lizzie, to try to knock them off sync. They're going to be doing the same thing against the Rams. They like playing man. They're going to try to control the tempo of the game. But as I said earlier, Coach Feaster said the team with the most turnovers is the team that's going to be in trouble. Girls games, Art, you know my attitude. They got to put 10 to 12 points all 4 quarters.
I think both teams played last night, so let's see. It's an early game, how much rest they had.
Last time we had a Saturday game, the players were not 100%. Good heads-up play by the squad. They're going to be out here, see what the Chargers can do. They work the ball around. They're going to try to feed it if they can to the inside. Both teams have good three-point shooters. Send it out from the outside for a 3. Rolls in and out. No good. They come back, put it up again. Second shot, no good. Tapped around. They come out with it again. Oh, nice takeaway on that one by Natalia.
Yep.
Rams come back the other way. They're going to rotate it around. They're trying to get it into Veracruz. They're closing this where I was talking about. They're going to try to key. If they get a ball to the inside, you're going to see them collapse on her. No shot clock at the high school level. They'll work the ball around. If you notice, normally they're out there with Natalia and Veracruz.
No
Today's
foul.
a little different.
Body contact that time.
There's one for a 3 for the Rams, and a Rams strike first with Vitucci. Chargers bring it right back up court. They'll work that ball around. League Noah handles it along with number 25, Violet Darney. They know what they want to do. Both squads know what they have to do here. This one's up for a 3, and it's drained. That basket's good by Lizzie Calandruccio. We've spoken about her earlier.
Now here comes full court press on South River by Spotswood.
They're going to push it every way they could. Rams easily get it up there. Oh, almost past their fingertips. When Veracruz goes to the inside, they almost collapse on her, trying to stop her from getting the ball. Shot goes up, no good. Nobody there for rebounds other than the white jerseys. And the Chargers bring it right back the other way, knotted up at 3 apiece. Chargers look around. Work the ball over to Hill. Hill's another one that can shoot. She drives, puts it up. No good. Tapped around again. That one's no good. Third time, no good.
And the Rams come up with the ball.
I'll tell you, Art, this one's going to be a non-stop action ball game. Quick, They got to be sharp passes. Here they come, right back the other way with Crone. From the outside, up for a 3, no good. So both squads just trying to do what they can here. Good heads-up play. That basket's in and good. That one by number 5, Ava Fama.
Spotswood doing a good job on the boards, offensive boards. Getting 2 and 3 shots. South River's got to box them out.
They got to find a way to control it. They got to control the tempo. Both teams know it's a different squad from when they started with their second game. As I said earlier, 13-game winning streak for the Rams. Big loss that they had to Spotswood when they played, but that was ages ago. Off the side, no. They got the takeaway.
Smart play, don't rush it.
Well, she hurt herself, so the official can call a timeout if he deems it appropriate when your team has the squad, as long as they're not looking for a shot or something. We'll keep an eye on Ashley Pereira. Castellano out there. Work the ball around. Shot is up. Doesn't drop. And here comes Spotswood right back the other way.
Spotswood doing a good job boxing out underneath the boards.
They said they want to control the tempo. They want to control the pace of the game. And speaking with Vincent Vizzi, From the outside, no good. But they keep it in bounds.
Yep.
They feed it to the
shots.
inside, dish it off. Look out. When Vertucci's got the ball, you know, good heads-up play on that one by Lily Crone.
It'll be a foul on number 1.
That's going to be her first and the team's first. Under the new rules, you're allowed, once you get 5 team fouls in a quarter, they go to the line shooting 2. And you have Madison Vertucci at the line shooting 2. 3:45 on the clock, Art.
Yep.
Don't like the numbers that I see, 5-3.
Both teams.
Both teams.
Cold.
If you're an optimist, you'll say because it's great defense. Oh, in and out. Second one rattles in and out. Very unusual for the Rams.
Yeah.
They dish the ball off.
Quickly.
Quick jumper.
Yep.
And basket's good. Another one by Lily Crone. And they extend it to the biggest lead of the game, 4 points, 7-3. They got to get it over the big player.
They're switching up from full court to half court.
And Gabby's got a little bit of height on her when she spreads those arms up there. She covers a lot of area. They got to get a good pass in for that. Here we go, right up with Vertucci. Rams work it around, get double teamed in the corner. They get the ball out. Hustle for it, went on the line. Unforced error there, 7-3 with 3:09. Okay, we're going to be approaching the 3-minute mark. Chargers right now putting the numbers up on the board, better than the Rams, up by 4. From the outside, no good. Rebound taken by the Rams, but they toss the ball. It's out of bounds. Chargers inbound the ball. Good hustle on that one by the Lady Rams. That was Ashley Pereira. You can go back court. Yep. There's no back court when you're inbounding. All the way across court. Try to get it to the inside. They kept it there.
Yep. They're getting some breaks.
Send it back outside. Shot is up, no good, but you got a foul.
I think he's going to be on.
That's going to be on 0-0 Castellano.
Her first.
That'll be her first and the team's first. So both teams with one team foul. First basket's good. Second basket's also good. That's Violet Farney with both of them. They got to get that ball up there further. It's going to go the other way.
Yeah, no, it's still South River's ball. She was smart enough to box them out so the ball went out of bounds off their hands.
5 seconds to inbound the ball. Got to watch that player behind it. Good hustle. From the outside, up for a 3, and she drains it. Madison Vertucci, and they get it to a 9-6 ball game with 2:15 left to play in the first period. It looks like they're playing one-on-one over here, trying to keep an eye on Lizzie.
The defense knocked it away. I think a low-scoring game favors South River.
Yeah, but I still don't like when you get those single digits.
Yep.
You saw what it does, because one of the two teams is not going to be down with low numbers as this game goes on. One of them is going to get on a little bit of a run, and then you got to watch out. Working the ball around. From the outside on the other side. Oh, up and good. Lizzie with another 3. And that gives them a 12-6 ball game.
Yep.
And they got 2 threes here already. 5 seconds to inbound. Get the ball, they bring it up court. Shot is up, off the rim. Get it. Oh, almost had the opportunity.
You can't miss those.
120. That's going to be backcourt.
Yeah.
Official called it backcourt there. So 124 on the clock. Rams are down by 6. 12-6. The Rams will have an opportunity here. Okay, back to the action. She got tapped that one. You got a player breaking up court for the Chargers. They spot her. Shot goes up, no good. Coming right back the other way by Veracruz. Lost the handle on it.
Yeah.
And Chargers right back. Plenty of time on the clock for both squads. From the outside. This one's off the rim, no
They're
good.
getting no second shots.
No, they got to be able to hustle on. Oh, look at that play. N1. Basket's up and good. That was by number 5, Ava Fama. Oh, wait, they're saying no. Officials over there saying timeout was called, so the basket is no good before the play went. So the score is still 12-6 with 43 seconds on the clock. All right, interesting ball game.
Yep.
Interesting ball game. Both teams seem to have a little bit of jitters, so to say. They didn't settle down. But I think you're going to see a lot. 12 points up on the board. I always tell you, 10, 12 a quarter.
This is the way the first game went.
Yeah,
they kept South River in single digits.
All 4 quarters.
Right.
That's what they can't do. 43.4 left on the clock. 12-6 in favor of the Chargers.
Watch Spotswood probably has some kind of set inbounds play.
Oh, each squad will have 3 or 4 of them over here. Here you go. They get ready. They easily inbound the ball. Time is not important right now. There's plenty of time on the clock. No good, but they got the rebound. That one's no good, and the Rams ultimately come down, and Vertucci's going to bring it up court. Time is not an issue right now. They don't want to get caught in the corner there.
Right.
You notice how the front players, they come out as soon as they need it, and then they collapse on you. From the outside for 3, and they drain it. Basket's good on that one. That was Maryland Orleano, sorry. You got a 12-9 ball game, and this one's off the rim, no good. And we finished the first period of play with the Rams. Spotswood Chargers 12, South River Rams 9. All right, I'm looking at their score. They got 6 points for Lizzie. We got 2 points for Tharney. 2 points for Crone. And 2 points for Fama.
South River's led by Madison Vitucci with 2 threes for 6. And Maryland Orleano with a 3. And the Rams are 0 for 2 from the line.
They need more than just having 2 players put numbers on the board. I look at the Chargers. They got 4 players that scored already.
But, again, South River did keep them down.
Absolutely, absolutely. But, again, Art, we talk, in my opinion, those magic numbers. 10-12 every quarter, you're going to be in the game on that 4th quarter. We got a 12-9 ball game right now. Going to be starting up the second period. Both squads, no team fouls. I take it back. I got one team foul for each.
Well, no, they took that one away.
Okay.
Remember?
Yep.
They called timeout.
I thought Castellano had one, and I thought Lily Brown had one.
I have one on Castellano. I don't know.
We'll see. We may have missed something there.
Yeah.
Okay. See what adjustments each of the 2 coaches. Interesting.
And you are correct. I have one on Crone, too.
Interesting tidbit here. South River's coach is a South River graduate. Spotswood coach is a Spotswood graduate. Doesn't put any points on the board, but you know they're playing from their heart for where they want to end up.
Well,
there we go. Back to the
action. You throw out everything when these 2 teams are playing.
Oh, yeah. It's if you follow TV 35, when we do our interviews, it could be boys basketball, girls basketball, football. Most of the players feel, game I want to win is Spotswood. There's that long-time rivalry which never existed when you and I were here.
Tried to force the ball into Veracruz.
Oh, look at that. Look at it. Oh, nice shot on that one. That was by number 22. That's
It's Jones.
Tatum Jones. You're right, Art. Oh, unforced error. The ball got away from him again.
The ball into Veracruz, and Spotswood is, just on top of that. Bertucci with a good rebound that time.
Rams down by 5.
I love that corner. They got to get out of the corner.
Yeah, well, they're going to get boxed in here because you already got two field lines blocking you. Court lines, sorry. They feed it in from the outside. No good.
No good.
And taken right away.
Yeah, South River's getting one shot right now.
And look at the hustle up court. They try to bring it all. Oh, basket up and good. Gabby Hill with another deuce. And we got a 7-point lead right now with 6:23 left on the clock in the first half. Rams easily get it up court. Dish it off. Again, no good. That's going to be a reach-in foul. That should be on number 22, Orleano. That's going to be her first and the team's second.
Yeah. Now Rams putting a little pressure on Spotswood.
Well, Coach Feaster said, I'm going to mix it up as I go along. It goes out of bounds, so the Rams got to capitalize on it now. Down by 7. Got a 4-0 quarter going right now in favor of the Chargers. Rams work that outside. Now I notice all of a sudden you got Bertucci bringing the ball up again. They weren't doing that earlier.
Yep.
They had her trying to get in here. Coach Feaster mixes it up a little bit, and hopefully that's going to help them.
But South River is still only getting one shot.
Yeah, they got to be able to get crashed to the boards.
Here's that weave by Spotswood. Good rebound by South River.
No.
Lose the ball.
Takeaway.
Yep.
Cross court,
Wide
nobody
open.
on her. Puts that one up, no good. By herself, and we're going to get a foul. I think that one's going to be on Pereira. See what the official, yep. That's going to be her first and the team's first.
The team's second.
Second in this period?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, sorry. First one's no good.
They got these ponytails. I can't see their numbers.
I can't see the numbers.
It's a 5.
I think that's Fama. Ava Fama, number 5. We'll try to watch. Yep, that's Ava Fama. No good with either one. Oh, they got to take. Okay.
Almost.
Bertucci with the ball.
Yeah.
Get it down in the corner.
Short.
That one's short.
Yeah.
And right away, one shot, and it's coming back the other way. 5:10 on a quarter left in his, on the clock, left in his half. They dish it off. Shot goes up, no good. Notice the hustle you're seeing on the Chargers here.
Taking the rebounds away.
Yeah. Work the ball around again from the outside. No good. And they're crashing the boards, but the Rams ultimately come up with it. Veracruz pushes it up court, 4:40 on the clock. Rams held scoreless this period right now. That's not what they need.
Tried to force it in again to Veracruz.
There they go. You got 2-on-2. Shot goes out of bounds, but it's going to be deflected off one of the Rams. 16-9, 4:26 to play and a half.
Good defense by Castellano that time.
Rams just got to get a few of them to drop.
Yeah.
From the outside for a 3. Lizzie with another 3. And you got a double-digit lead right now, 19-9.
Yep, she's got 9.
Approaching the halfway point here in the second period. 7-0 quarter in favor of the Chargers. Rams just can't buy a basket.
No. They don't use the glass. They don't, you've got to play a pretty perfect game to beat Spotswood.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Heads up play on that one. That basket was good.
By Jones.
Was that Jones or number 23?
22, I think I had it.
I'm looking to see if I got a 22 out there.
Yeah, you have it. There is a 22 out there. Shot, no good.
Yep, there's 22. All right.
Look for Feaster to call a timeout soon.
Well, you got 3:20.
Game starting to get away from him.
You got a 12-point lead. And more importantly, Rams have 0 points up this period. That's what's going to do them in. They're getting opportunities. Yeah. Another one.
Almost 5 minutes, the Rams haven't scored.
There you go.
She got it back.
Can't get it to drop.
Yep.
Big quarter here right now. 9-0 run by the Chargers. They fed that one in. Ball gets tapped. No, they say it's staying down that end off the foot of one of the players from the Rams. Substitutions coming in. We got number 24, Danielle Salvacine, coming in. No good with the shot.
Veracruz, another rebound. They got to get a little run here. Hey, there you go.
All right, so they finally broke the ice with 2:25 left on the clock. They come right back the other way, no good. Gets her own rebound and taken away. Just got to relax. Vitucci with the ball, regrouping. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Rams only got a single basket right now. Shot goes that one short, and a rebound again taken by the Chargers, bringing it up court. Less than 2 minutes to play, up by 9. These young ladies have played together for a while. You watch the way Spotswood's playing. They know where one another are. Good heads-up play. From the outside, no good, and nobody under the basket but white jerseys. From the outside, no good. Rebound taken by the Rams. Plenty of time on the clock.
Got to help her out.
Tried to feed it to the inside and got a takeaway. That one's going to drop. Gabby Hill with another deuce. And we're back to a double-digit lead with 1 minute left in the half. 23-12. Moving that ball around.
Yep. You can't make a mistake.
No. All Coach said if you get a lot of turnovers, it's going to be a problem for South River. He read that one all along. Didn't drop, tapped around. Here come the Rams, 33 on the clock. Vitucci takes it, puts it up. He just can't get that ball to drop. Look at that. Oh, Gabby Hill with another deuce. 15 seconds left on the clock. And we got a 13-point lead. And more importantly, a 13-3 run.
Right.
Clock at 5. Put it up. No good. So we finish the period with the score. South River Rams 12 and the visiting Chargers 25. And we'll be back in just a few minutes with the second half and some stats. Welcome back, TV 35. We're going to be getting ready to start the second half. Right now, looking at the Chargers lineup here, you got 9 points for Lizzie. Other than that, they got 6 points for Hill, and then 4 points for Jones, and 2 apiece for Thani, Fama, and Known. What's killing them is their digits each one, 9 and 3 versus 12 and 13.
And South River, you have Vitucci and Orleano with 6 apiece. All threes, 4 threes. But again, you can't make mistakes against Spotswood. They're out rebounding South River by a ton. South River needs to get some offensive rebounds.
I was just going to say, and they got to pick up their shooting percentage right now, not where they're at. Both coaches had an opportunity to speak to their players. The first minute or two here should tell you what's going on and who's doing what. Starts out with Spotswood. We're back to the action for the start of the third period. Rams are down by 13.
If the Rams can't get a run, it's going to be tough to get this deficit down.
I got a feeling Spotswood's going to continue just what they've been doing.
Yep.
They get that open player and then pop it. And there it is, number 25, Violet Tarney.
Only a 2.
5 seconds to inbound the ball. Get it up there. Shot goes up, no good.
She got her own rebound. That's a plus. Now South River sets up again.
They just gotta capitalize. Take their time and capitalize on it and score. There you go. There's a deuce. That one's good by Veracruz.
It's her first bucket of the night.
But they can't exchange bucket for bucket, Art.
Absolutely not.
At the end of this period, they got to have the lead down to about 5 or 7 to really be in the running here. Oh, look at that, off the glass, basket, good.
That was number 25.
That's Tharney once again.
Yep. She's got 4 this quarter.
Ball deflected, hustle, and taken by Spotswood once again.
Yep.
They just seem to be one step ahead. It's going to come the other way.
No,
they saw it. Good call by the official. He had a better angle to see it.
Yep.
Rams get the ball.
Yep.
6:48, 29-14 yet. Almost a ditto from what the boys' game was yesterday. They had a tough first, and I think they scored 18 in the first 2 periods and 40 in third and fourth.
Yeah, when Grosby got hot.
Yep.
In that third quarter.
He got to get one of the players hot right now. Castellano up and gets a 3. So the Rams starting to come back a little bit. From the outside.
Long one.
But it's a good one. That's Gabby Hill. And you're back to that 15-point lead, 32-17 as we approach the 6:10 mark. Rams trying to they got to get some movement. The girls are a little stagnant here.
And they're trying to go into Veracruz, but Spotswood understands that.
Yeah. You get 2 players on her.
Air ball.
That one's no good. They easily work it. Rams assault. I'll call it a soft press. Looks like they're going to a man. Rotate the ball around. They want to feed it to the inside if they could. A long one for a 3. Off the rim, no good, but they come down with the rebound. Shot goes up. That one's no good. Tapped around.
Battle for
and
the
again
ball.
Taken by Spotswood. Third one up, no good. And Rams get this one, get the ball in.
Good.
32-17, Art. They got to chip away at this a little bit. That's where they're collapsing. We're going to get a foul here. I think it might be 25. Let's see. Yep, that's going to be the first one on Tarney. Her first and the team's first in the third period. Rams got the ball here. 5 seconds to inbounds. Easily get it in. From the outside, no good. A rebound taken right away.
Oh.
Hustle up and down the court, both teams.
South River's getting some opportunities here.
This is what they need. They rotate that ball around, trying to feed it to the inside. There you go. And a foul.
Yeah, couldn't get the...
That might be a second one on Tharney.
Right. Couldn't get the roll.
That's her second and the team's second. Got Natalia Veracruz going to the line. She'll be shooting 2. First one in and out. Second one is good. So Rams trying to chip away at it.
Like they're trying to trap now a little.
They're trying to work it, get that open player. They put it up, and here's another deuce. A three. That was Lizzie.
She's got 12.
She's got 12 right now.
4 threes.
All threes. That's art, I'll tell you.
Yep. She's very unselfish. She passes the ball well.
It's a very well-rounded squad.
Again, they tried to go into Veracruz, and they just tapped it away.
Chargers over there with the ball, approaching that 4-minute mark. From the outside. No good. She got position.
Yep.
Turn around, quick jumper. That one drops. Basket's good. That's Lily Crone. And here's a timeout taken by Coach Feaster.
Yeah. And the real difference is Spotswood's getting contributions from all 5 players out on the floor.
And Art, 12 points already for Spotswood in this period. That gives them basically 12, 13, and 12. We talk about that magic number, I tell you, 10, 12, and the Rams can't get into double digits.
9, 3, and 6, you know.
It's 3:43 on the clock. Rams are down by 19. They got to be able to outdo them at least 2-1.
We talked about it early, that they needed double digits every quarter. The last game they played them, they were single digits every quarter. You can't win.
It's tough. A very well-disciplined squad, Spotswood. They come in.
They're all good ball handlers.
Yeah.
They're all shooters.
You look, like I said, coming in, it wasn't dominated by any one player, but it's good to see there. Lizzie, like you said, 4 baskets, all of them are threes.
The only problem I see Spotswood going forward is if they get a team with height, there's going to be a little difference.
Rams just got to pick away at it. Right. That's all they could do.
You know, there's a tendency to think when you're trying to go inside to like Veracruz that they're just going to stand there and let you do that.
Yeah, you got to be aggressive. You got to go to the ball. Don't wait for the ball to get to you. I think if the Rams, Coach Feaster may or may not have said to him, look, let's chip away at it. Let's get into a single-digit lead coming into the 4th period. Right now they're down by 19. If they can accomplish that, you can go and talk to them and say, we're closing it up, gang.
Yep.
See what they do, how they got to set up. Kick. Yep. It's going to be off of Spotswood. Rams will keep possession here.
And I see, you know, Bertucci, even though she's gone cold a little bit, she's got to shoot. She's the best 3-point shooter South ever had.
Yeah, that it is. She's coming into today, she had about 33, 34. They just can't get a basket to
offensive rebound for the Rams, but then they try to tie her up. No.
Coming right back the other way. 3:15 on the clock with 3.
Knocked away. Good defense by South River.
That's going to stay the same way.
Good drop by Pereira that time.
Worked the ball around. She did the fake on it. Basket up and good. Gabby Hill with another deuce.
She's got 11.
Work the ball around.
Yep, they try again. Go into Veracruz, and Spotswood's wise to that.
2:30 on the clock. 2:35 on the clock. Rams trying to double up on the ball. And get a takeaway.
Yeah, you got to finish. You got to finish or take it back out if you can't finish. There she is.
Oh, nice one there. Another one for Lizzie. That's what, 4 threes?
5.
5 threes. Looking quickly at the scoreboard, looks 41-18. Rams put one up. Don't get it to drop and her to come right back the other way. Less than 2 minutes to play in the 3rd period. One of the few times you see a unforced error. Substitutions coming in. For the Rams, I see Karina Santos coming in, and I also see Tatum Jones coming in for the Chargers. Working the ball around. Gets it up there. No good, though. Scramble for the ball, and they're going to push it right back the other way. Rebound by the Rams. They're going to push it 1:20 left on the clock, third period. Regroup from the corner. Shots up, no good. Another rebound taken by the Chargers. Approaching the 1 minute mark left in the third period.
Rams take it away.
Nice block on that one by Hill.
And the Rams only with 6 points this quarter.
Chargers got at least 2 players into double digits already. Got less than a minute to go. Third period. They got to move the ball forward. They're down.
Throws it away.
Down in the corner. Send it cross court. Basket is up. That one's short. Another rebound taken by the Chargers. From the outside. No good, and the Rams come up with it under 30 seconds left to go.
That'll be a foul.
That foul's going to be on number 2. That's Lizzie's. That's her first and the team's third. I'm sorry, team's first in the. I got it as her first foul in the second half, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they got 3 fouls though in the third quarter.
Work the ball around. 5 seconds left on the clock. They got to get the shot off. They do, and end of the period with the score. Spotswood Chargers 41, South River Rams 18. For Spotswood, they got 2 players into double digits. We got Caldrocchio with 15 and Hill at 11.
Yeah, for South River, Orleano and Vitucci have 6, and Veracruz and Veracruz and Pereira have 3. They're 1 for 4 from the line.
Here's our varsity cheerleaders. Nice job, ladies.
9, 3, and 6 for quarters, Fred. Can't win games with that.
And they got 16. They got 12, 13, and 16. So they got a hole here that's going to be a tough one to dig out of. 41-18 right now.
Yeah, 23-point lead is going to be tough. You haven't scored 23 points in the whole game, so.
Well, I think Coach Feaster, he said it's got to be a good game played by him. It can't make mistakes, unfortunately, for the Rams.
Credit to Spotswood.
Credit to Spotswood. They came out. They did what they had to.
Defense, and credit to Spotswood's defensive board work, giving South River 1 shot.
Rams just got to work it around.
Right.
Fourth period, another one.
Without even getting the shot off, you know.
You may see Spotswood send in a couple of subs, work it around. I see a couple of new faces in here. I see in here Ava Famas playing, try to get all of the players. Travel violation. Looks like they... There's a timeout called by South River.
Yep.
Tough one. Even if they're outscoring them 2-1, that's not too easy to dig back from this one. Season is far from over for them.
Oh, yeah. It's only the third loss.
If there's a loss here, they'll come in at, 13-3.
Yeah. They're going to be in the second half of the seed for GMC. So they'll be playing a higher seed.
Spotswood basically right now, they'll come in 11-0 in the GMC Blue Division.
Right. They probably get a first-round bye. Got to be a little tough for South River. They haven't lost a game in a month and a half.
Yeah. They'll be, with this game, if it's a loss, they'll be 8-3 in the blue division.
Yeah.
But the teams may see one another again yet. You don't know. Good ball movement by the Rams. And that ball just won't drop for them.
No.
Just won't drop.
And they get one shot.
Down to the 7-minute mark, fourth period. Right now dominated by the Chargers. When it's going your way, it's going your way.
That was, I think, number 25.
That's Thorny once again.
She's up to 8.
But you look, I'm looking quickly over there, 3, 4, 5 players putting in numbers for them.
Threw it away.
Feed the ball.
Oh, nice.
They get
block.
a nice play. Good hustle on that one by Veracruz. Good hustle for the Rams. Work the ball around, shot up. They just can't get him to drop. We could always blame it on a Saturday morning ball game. It's funny how the girls or the boys, they react different when it's a Saturday ball game. I don't know why, but it is what it is.
That'll be a foul on Veracruz. Her first, the team's first. I'll put number 5 to the line.
That's Ava Fama.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2. First one's no good. 5:55 left on the clock.
Both teams bad free throw shooting today.
I don't think Spotswood's as worried about that right now. Scores a lot to a little. And as you say, they drain the second one. Yeah, they're dropping back.
Yeah.
Playing a softer defense right now.
Oh, you're up by 26. That.
Castellano from the outside, no good. Kept in bounds, but no, stepped on a line.
Yep.
Got a lot more games coming up, ladies and gentlemen. You get that opportunity, come on up here to the gym. They got boys basketball, you got girls basketball, you got wrestling, a lot going on. Come out and support all these young men and women and support the maroon and gray. Good hustle by the Rams. That's one thing you got to admit about the Rams. They never just give up.
Right.
They'll play, and these young ladies are playing with a lot of heart here.
And with a fairly clean game.
Oh, not a lot of fouls.
It wasn't even a lot of excitement because I guess their student body decided to go
to the boys'
home to the boys' game.
That foul's on Lizzie. That's her second and the team's second here in the fourth period. Approaching the 5-minute mark left here in the fourth period. From the outside, and that one doesn't drop. Today was just one of those days for the Rams. Hopefully they got it out of their system and start right back up next week.
Yeah, they missed boxing out underneath the boards. They have to do a better job at that.
We can talk about it any way we want, Art. They were outplayed today.
Right.
It happens both. They've been on both ends of this at different times during the course of the season.
Yeah.
4:29 left to play. A lot to a little by score.
Take it away.
And push it back up. That steal was by Lizzie. This one's going to go out of bounds. Get another substitution. Coming in is going to be Danielle Salveson coming in.
And Karina Santos from South River.
Good game there. Violet Tharney's out. I think you'll see a couple of other changes made. He doesn't have a very deep bench. Neither squad does. Shot goes up. They just can't get it to drop.
Yep.
Oh,
Veracruz
player went down
back.
hard.
Yep.
Hopefully she'll be okay. Sometimes a little bit more embarrassed than anything else, making sure she's okay. As I always say, when we don't see Barbara Yanaskevich out on the court, that's a good game. Barbara's our athletic trainer and does a wonderful job with players. And I use the word players, not South River, not Spotswood, all players. Her heart's out there for them. Young lady appears to be okay, which is good to see. And we have coming in for them is going to be Lily Crone. Rams easily inbound the ball. Shot up. Again, don't get it to drop.
Get an offensive rebound, though. Then they get it taken away.
Nice hustle on that one by Gabby Hill. And another deuce for her as we just passed the 3.5-minute mark. A 5-0 quarter right now for Spotswood.
Just
not meant to be today, Art.
Nope.
Not meant to be. 3:05 on the clock. Lost the handle on that one, but last touch by a Ram. Substitutions. Good to see young ladies coming back in.
Yep.
Also coming in for the Rams. Got a couple of other players. I see Juliana Daly came in. I also see Karina Santos is in.
Travel.
2:52 left to play. Rams working the ball up court, doing what they can here. When you're clicking on all cylinders like we've seen Spotswood today, it's a tough one to beat. Work the ball around. It's going to go back court. That ball's live. Mental error on that one.
Yep.
Good hustle by Spotswood on that one. Basket was up and good. And Lisley gets the hustle on that one.
She got 17.
She thinks she's high scorer right now. Yep.
Knocked away, got back.
Working that ball towards the 2-minute mark right now. From the outside, and they just cannot buy a box right now.
Nope.
Every way they're trying inside, outside, and they just won't drop. 1:50 on the clock. Looking quickly, Spotswood's got 2 players with double digits. As anticipated, Gabby Hill's got 13, and Lizzie has 17.
Right. Because, Spotswood played an all-around game. Great defense.
They were able to outdo the Rams. Today was their game.
Yep.
As you often hear, third time's a charm, so if they meet again, maybe it'll work in favor of the Lady Rams. Turnaround jumper, just can't get it to drop.
Jump ball.
Good hustle, jump ball, and the arrows pointing the other way.
Would be nice if the Lady Rams scored a basket this quarter at least.
Tough game for them.
Yep.
If there's one squad that's got their number, it's going to be Spotswood.
Yep.
They've played 2 solid games against the Rams. They work the ball around. I also see number 3, Kat Carno's in for the Chargers. Couple of new faces. I see number 12, Ellie Calendrugio, sister of Lizzie. Basket's good. I missed who that scored that one.
I think it was number 12.
That's going to be her sister, Ella.
Yeah.
So under a minute to go, 42 on the clock. That's going to be travel.
Yep. Got to either dribble the ball or go up. You can't run with it.
.30 seconds left on the clock. They feed this to the inside. Basket up and good. That one by Daniela Savison.
Ram just going to...
Yeah, there's not much they can do.
What?
They got 10 seconds to get it over.
They didn't score a point this quarter.
Yeah, that's what you don't like to see.
Yep.
Clock down to 5. From the corner, they put it up. You heard your art. They got a 3.
Yeah.
That was good. That one by Vertucci. Final score here. Chargers with 52. The Rams with 21. We'll give you double-digit scorers right now. Unofficially, we got Hill with 13. Leading all scorers was Lizzie at 17. They were the only ones in double digits, and I don't think Rams... No?
Bertucci had 9.
Okay. On behalf of myself, my good friend Art Lendinsky, great job today by our man out there, Sam the Man, the cameraman. On behalf of us all here,